Are you prepared to witness the ultimate showdown between two military giants? From the frigid depths of the Arctic Ocean to the scorching sands of the Sahara, two formidable powers circle each other, their arsenals bristling with unimaginable might. The United States and Russia, locked in a perpetual dance of deterrence, each possessing the power to extinguish countless lives in a heartbeat. For decades, the world has watched with bated breath, wondering if this delicate balance will hold, or if the rivalry will erupt into a conflict that could reshape the very fabric of our planet. The stakes have never been higher. The weapons at their disposal are not mere tools of war, but instruments of annihilation, capable of unleashing forces that dwarf the destructive power of any natural disaster. And as technology advances at an ever-increasing pace, the potential for devastation grows exponentially. Join us now as we delve into the heart of this global rivalry, examining the military capabilities of these two titans, and exploring the potential consequences of a conflict that could spell disaster for all humankind. In the relentless pursuit of military dominance, money is the lifeblood that fuels the insatiable machinery of war. And in this arena, the United States reigns supreme, its military budget dwarfing that of any other nation on Earth. Like a colossal leviathan, the U.S. defense budget consumes trillions of dollars, funding a vast network of military bases, cutting-edge research programs, and a staggering array of advanced weaponry. From the depths of the Pentagon, a sprawling labyrinth of power and strategy, flows a torrent of resources, sustaining a global military presence that stretches across every continent and every ocean. Aircraft carriers, the behemoths of the sea, patrol the world's waterways, their decks bristling with fighter jets poised to strike at a moment's notice. Submarines, silent predators of the deep, lurk beneath the waves, armed with nuclear missiles capable of obliterating entire cities. Russia, though outspent by its rival, has adopted a different strategy, one born of necessity and honed by centuries of conflict. While the U.S. relies on technological superiority and overwhelming force, Russia has cultivated a leaner, more agile military, one that prioritizes raw power, cunning strategy, and an unwavering willingness to endure hardship. Their arsenals, though smaller, are no less formidable. Russia's military doctrine emphasizes the use of powerful ground forces, equipped with heavily armored tanks and artillery systems designed to overwhelm the enemy with sheer firepower. And in recent years, they have made significant strides in developing advanced hypersonic missiles, weapons capable of evading even the most sophisticated defense systems. But does money alone guarantee victory on the modern battlefield? Or can Russia's more pragmatic approach, its focus on resilience and adaptability, level the playing field against a wealthier, more technologically advanced adversary? Beyond budgets and weapons lies the human element of warfare, the soldiers ready to fight and die for their nations. The United States and Russia boast formidable forces, but their training philosophies differ greatly. The U.S. emphasizes technological superiority and advanced training. From Fort Irwin to virtual reality, American soldiers hone their skills. Elite units like Navy SEALs represent American prowess. Masters of stealth and precision, they conduct daring operations. Russia's training is brutal and unforgiving. Soldiers endure grueling exercises to become disciplined warriors. Survival in harsh conditions is paramount. Spetsnaz are renowned for their ruthlessness and effectiveness. Trained in sabotage and guerrilla warfare, they are formidable. In the fog of war, courage and adaptability often determine the outcome. So who has the edge in this crucial aspect of military power? The true measure of a nation's military might lies in the devastating power of its arsenal. The United States and Russia possess weapons systems of unimaginable destructive capability. The United States boasts an arsenal that reads like something out of science fiction. Stealth bombers, invisible to radar, deliver payloads with pinpoint accuracy. Laser-guided missiles obliterate targets with surgical precision. The U.S. Navy commands the seas with aircraft carriers, projecting power globally. Submarines armed with nuclear missiles stand ready to unleash unimaginable destruction. Russia has amassed a formidable arsenal of its own. Their tanks are designed for brutal close-quarters combat. Their artillery systems can rain down fire and steel with devastating effect. Russia has developed hypersonic missiles, virtually impossible to intercept. These missiles represent a significant threat to American naval forces. The two superpowers are locked in a relentless arms race, each striving for the decisive edge. Looming over this arms race, casting a long shadow over the future of humanity, is the specter of nuclear war. Both the United States and Russia possess vast arsenals of nuclear weapons, each one capable of unleashing unimaginable destruction on a scale that defies comprehension. The United States, though having reduced its nuclear stockpile significantly since the end of the Cold War, still possesses thousands of nuclear warheads deployed on submarines, bombers, and intercontinental ballistic missiles. These weapons, the ultimate deterrent, represent a chilling reminder of the destructive power at the fingertips of these two nations. Russia, for its part, inherited the vast majority of the Soviet Union's nuclear arsenal and has since modernized its nuclear forces, developing new and more advanced warheads. They have also invested heavily in hypersonic missiles, which pose a significant challenge to existing missile defense systems. The development of hypersonic weapons has added a new and destabilizing element to the nuclear equation. These missiles, traveling at speeds exceeding Mach 5, are extremely difficult to detect and track, making them virtually impossible to intercept with current technology. The potential consequences of a nuclear exchange are almost too horrific to contemplate. The blast, heat, and radiation from even a single nuclear detonation would cause widespread devastation, instantly killing millions and leaving behind a toxic wasteland for generations to come. A full-scale nuclear war would be an apocalyptic event, plunging the planet into a nuclear winter that could extinguish human civilization as we know it. The very survival of our species hangs in the balance, a stark reminder of the fragility of peace in the face of such unimaginable destructive power. As the nature of warfare evolves, the battlefields of the future may no longer be confined to land, sea, and air. Cyber warfare, the silent and insidious struggle for control of information and technology, has emerged as a crucial front in the rivalry between the United States and Russia. From vast server farms and intelligence agencies, hackers and cyber warriors wage a constant battle, infiltrating computer systems, stealing sensitive data, and disrupting critical infrastructure. A well-timed cyber attack could cripple a nation's power grid, disrupt its financial markets, or even sow chaos and confusion in the midst of a military conflict. The United States, with its vast technological resources and its close ties to Silicon Valley, is a formidable player in the cyber domain. The National Security Agency, with its vast surveillance capabilities, and the United States Cyber Command, responsible for defending the nation's computer networks, are at the forefront of this new era of warfare. Russia, though lacking the same level of technological sophistication, has proven to be a cunning and resourceful adversary in cyberspace. They have been accused of launching cyber attacks against government agencies, businesses, and political organizations around the world, seeking to sow discord, undermine trust, and influence elections. Beyond the digital realm, the final frontier of warfare lies in the vast expanse of space. Satellites, orbiting silently above us, have become indispensable to modern militaries, providing communication, navigation, and intelligence-gathering capabilities. Both the United States and Russia have developed anti-satellite weapons, capable of destroying or disabling enemy satellites, potentially blinding and deafening their adversaries in a future conflict. The militarization of space, once the stuff of science fiction, has become a dangerous reality, adding another layer of complexity and risk to this already volatile rivalry. The rivalry between the United States and Russia is a multifaceted and ever-evolving chess match, with each side possessing unique strengths and weaknesses. The United States, with its unmatched economic and military might, projects power across the globe, but its technological advantage is being challenged by Russia's growing arsenal of hypersonic weapons and its cunning use of cyber warfare. Russia, though facing significant economic challenges and a smaller military budget, has demonstrated a willingness to use unconventional tactics and to exploit vulnerabilities in its adversaries. Their nuclear arsenal, the largest in the world, remains a potent deterrent, ensuring that any conflict between these two nuclear superpowers would have catastrophic consequences for all humankind. The world watches with a mixture of fascination and trepidation as these two titans circle each other, their rivalry shaping the geopolitical landscape for decades to come. The outcome of this struggle will have profound implications for the future of international relations, the global balance of power, and the very survival of our species. So, who truly dominates? The United States has unmatched spending, technology, and global reach. Russia, on the other hand, relies on brute strength and unconventional warfare. If a real war broke out, it wouldn't just be about military power, it would change the world forever. What do you think? Who holds the real power? Let us know in the comments. And if you love military breakdowns, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got more explosive content coming your way. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.